Hello, Chatthew. Good evening and welcome. How's it going? Happy Saturday. It's Saturday. That's exciting. We made it to the weekend. I don't know, maybe you didn't make it to the weekend, but I made it to the weekend, and that's what's important here. DR Fox is drunk on 250 meters of sake. You should not drink 250 meters of sake. That's a bad idea. I can stream an extra hour or two because it's daylight savings. No. No. I can stay up watching a movie because it's daylight savings. Because that's what I do. Because I'm not very wise and I don't take very good care of myself. What's the movie for the week? The movie this week was Marvel's Eternals. I saw Marvel's Eternals last night. I liked it. I don't know how spoilery I can get about Marvel's Eternals because not everyone has seen it yet. I had a tweet that I wrote that I wanted to tweet, but I felt like it was maybe too spoilery to tweet the night the movie came out. I feel like I could probably tweet it now and it would be okay. It was a good tweet. At least 2 people have told me it was a good tweet. But I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. It's not really spoilers. It's like you probably... The only reason I think it's spoilery is because they didn't make it clear. They didn't make it really clear what the antagonist of Eternals is in the trailers. I saw a lot of people complaining about the marketing for Eternals being like, I don't know what this movie's about. And the trailers for Marvel's Eternals didn't do a really good job of making clear what the threat in the movie was, right? And what the actual like bad thing was. So anyhow, the tweet that I have lays bare what the threat is. Like it basically, you can piece together from the tweet. Like, it's not direct, it doesn't say it, but you can piece together from the tweet what the big bad is in the movie, if you know anything about the movie at all. And so I was like, yeah, it's right on the line. It's right on the line. And I don't want to ruin anybody's enjoyment of the film this early, but I want you to know I'm letting the likes and retweets fall off the bottom of my tweet. I'm doing it for spoiler sensitivity reasons. I could have so much engagement, I tell ya. So, anyhow, Marvel's Eternals, I liked it. I thought it was a perfectly adequate Marvel movie, which is not high praise. You'll note. I thought it was a perfectly adequate Marvel movie. So that should tell you sort of where I am. I'm a little bit muted on it. I thought it was good. Like I think all Marvel movies are good. I was entertained for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I didn't have any real problems with the film. It was clunky. It was a little clunky. The structure of the film is a little weird because it jumps back and forth between the modern day and the past and the history of the oh my god, square dot. Well, we're gonna get to your comment in a moment here. So anyhow, they go over the history of the Eternals on Earth, and so they jump back and forth between the modern day and the past, which makes for an unusual structure, and it's quite dour. Like, the movie is quite dark. Unusually dark for a Marvel movie, not thematically, but like visually dark. Like a lot of it happens at night, and a lot of it happens in low light situations. I'm given to understand much of the movie was shot on location, like real locations and not green screens. So, it's gorgeous. It's beautifully shot. Like that, it is absolutely gorgeously shot. And there's like some really impressive framing and lighting, and like the hiring of Chloe Zhao to direct clearly paid dividends in that regard. It's really quite like the movie has an aesthetic and it's going for it. But also given like the themes of the movie and the powers of the individuals in the film, the people who are being Patrick Willems is who I'm calling out with this, but the people who are being like Eternals should have been directed by Zack Snyder. They're not wrong. They really aren't wrong. It's very Justice League, and not like Justice League in terms of like what a mess it is, but it's like it's just the characters, the Eternal characters are very like Justice League characters. There's the super powerful punchy guy, and there's the fast one, and then there's the invulnerable one that can fly and shoot laser beams from his eyes. Zhao citing Man of Steel as an influence absolutely scans. Particularly in terms of Icarus, who is the like Superman analog, and Mercari, who is the Flash analog, being like Icarus and Mercury. They both clearly were like clearly taking visual inspiration from DC. The movie also just makes it canon that the DC comic books exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They drop references to both Batman and Superman in the film. they like straight up lampshade that Icarus is just Superman, which is hilarious. But anyhow, like it was a fine movie. I thought it was bold and it was ambitious, and it didn't totally work, but it tried some neat things. It was clearly a little constrained by the MCU format, but it was like it wasn't a bad movie. I really do think that the reviews have been way hard on this film. I think I think in a real sense, the reviewers were like waiting for an opening to just dig their knives in, and they took advantage of this one. Because it's not even the worst Marvel movie. Like, it's not even close to the worst Marvel movie. This is a better film than Thor: The Dark World. And I like Thor: The Dark World. This is a better movie than Thor: The Dark World. So there's that. Like it's just like it's an interesting movie. It's trying things. They sort of work, they sort of don't. It's got some ideas. It's trying to be about some things. It's not really successful in being about those things, but you know, it tried. I want to give it a lot of credit. It's trying things, right? Like it's trying to be about things. It's not trying to just be another Marvel movie. And so it gets an A+ for effort, even if it maybe gets a C for overall quality. Anyhow, this is me like trying to talk around spoilers. I could dig in deep, but I don't want to here because I want everybody to have a chance to like go and watch it. But anyhow, I liked it. I don't think I would put it in the top half of Marvel movies, but I certainly wouldn't make it the worst on my list. I don't know where I would put it exactly. I'd probably have to think about it. I think intuitively, I think I liked Shang-Chi better. I do mean the MCU. I do mean the MCU, not the Marvel, like not all Marvel movies. I do very clearly mean just the MCU. Let's give a quick look at my list. Yeah, I don't know. It lives at the bottom of my list, but it doesn't live right at the bottom of my list. it probably so my list ends my bottom 5 are Captain America 1, Thor the Dark World, Iron Man 2, Ant-Man and the Incredible Hulk in that order. And I think it probably goes between Captain America and Thor the Dark World. Like I think I like Captain America better. But it's tough. It's tough. It like above Captain America is Iron Man 3 and Thor, and like it could easily go. This movie could probably pretty easily go anywhere between my 15th and 20th out of the 26 movies. So that's where it is. I think I gave it a 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. So take from that what you will. Anyhow, it was good. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed myself. I ate a bucket of popcorn, and yeah, 26. I think actually Eternals is 27. I could be wrong. I think Eternals is 27. If only there was a podcast where I could discuss and rank MCU movies. I know, right? Pester James. James is the one you gotta convince, not me. Shang-Chi and Black Widow are on this list. Okay, so yeah, Eternals is 26. Eternals is the 26th MCU movie. And Sam, look, I totally agree with you that like so many of these movies are so similar in quality that ranking them has so much to do with what you just want MCU movies to be. And 100%. And a lot of my enjoyment of Marvel movies these days now is just like, I want a movie that really entertains me. I want like a super fun superhero movie that's splashy and has like characters that I want to hang out with. That's, I think, actually the like probably the biggest weakness of Eternals is that all of the Eternals characters themselves, like they all have rich lives and personal lives and his character histories and like the characters are clearly built to, like, be distinct characters, but all of them are, like, none of the sort of, like, family feeling never really quite comes through as well as they want it to in this film. And because of how moody the film is, they don't get the benefit of the, like, I just want to hang out with these characters for longer, right? They don't get the benefit of that feeling of just like in the Avengers movies when all the Avengers are palling around with each other and you're just like, I just want to spend more time with all of these people. They just seem like fun. You don't get that in Eternals. Eternals doesn't give you that. So that like they are all a bunch of like good, interesting people that you might like, that are all interesting characters, but they're not the like, I just want to spend more time with these people. I just like them inherently. That you don't get. And so I think that is probably partly why the movie is not like doing gangbusters in reviews. So that's I don't know. And so the degree to which you want that kind of like, I just want characters that I want to spend time with, to the extent to which that's important to you is like gonna reflect in how much you enjoy the film, I think. So Sam Wonk also says, I saw a bunch of comparisons to X-Men, which was interesting because the first X-Men movie takes care to pick out 2 characters for you to actually care about. So Eternals does too. There are clearly 2 main characters among the Eternals, and they don't, that's one of the problems with the movie, is they don't really succeed at making you care about either of them. At least not to a greater extent than you care about any of them. And unfortunately the movie doesn't deliver on making you care about that core cast of characters enough that the emotional beats hit. So that's I think, if I had to really describe the core weakness of this movie, it's like the characters are all interesting characters that you don't care about enough to really care what happens to them. and that's problematic for a movie like this. To me, at least, I think that's problematic for a movie like this. So it's like the movie tries but doesn't quite get there. So that's my review of Marvel's Eternals. I would definitely watch it again. I would not hesitate to watch it again as during a rewatch of the MCU. I look forward to picking it up on 4K and adding it to my collection. But it is it's like, yeah, it is a huge group of new characters, and and they just didn't quite introduce them all and like connect them all well enough to make the movie really gel. Anyhow, that's what I got. That's what I got. Thank you to Kosar Prime for the resub. Now for 12 months. Congratulations on your shiny golden fire hydrant. And congratulations to James Lur for having been gifted a sub from 3 4/5. So thank you, 3 4/5 as well. Isn't there a thing about 8 deadly words, and that if a piece of media makes you say, I don't care about any of these characters? The thing is, it's not so far that, like, I don't care. It's just I don't care enough. Like, they try. They try. They just don't care. Like, I just don't care enough. I find all the characters academically interesting, and I don't feel like I've really bought into their life. They're a little too aloof as characters, being sort of out of time, that I don't feel the emotional impact of their stories very strongly. Does it feel like I'm going to be seeing these characters in other movies not named Eternals? So, about that. The answer to that question is maybe, and also a big spoiler. In fact, it's 2 big spoilers. So, do I think we're likely to see any of the main characters, like any of the Eternals from this movie in another movie anytime soon? The short answer is no. I don't think any of the Eternals in this movie are going to show up in a future movie. Is there a character who is present in the film that I think is going to show up in another movie not named Eternals? Yes, there is a character that I think will appear in a future movie, probably one next year. Then, also, in the post-credit sequences, of which there are 2, there are... I'm going to try and avoid spoiling here. There is one character who we know is going to appear in a future movie, who appears in a post, well, who is present in a post-credit sequence. So there's one character who is present in a post-character sequence who we know is going to appear in a future movie because we already know who has been cast to play that character. So that's a thing that's important to note. And then there is another character introduced in the post-credit sequence who I would be willing to bet shows up in the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I would put money on it that he's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It's Howard or Fing Fang Foom. No. I'm not going to say any more than that, but there's definitely a character who, like, appears on screen and is introduced with costume and all, who I would lay money. We have no confirmation, but I would put money on there being in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Sass? Really? You voted for Sass? You're a monster. I know. Andi's not here. And Laron's not here. And R. Lopez isn't here. And Raven's not here. And Zafty's not here. I don't know where they are. I don't know where all the mods have gone. Where have all the mods gone? They've abandoned me. Yeah. Mods are asleep post ponies, I guess. I don't know. Sniper Pumpkin has done more moderating of the Discord than any of the mods have this week. This is what the mods get when they don't show up. I just trash talk them because they can't defend themselves. This is how I recruit more mods. It's true. You do trash talk me when I don't show up. I know. I know. All right, what else have I got to talk about? Square Knot proposed the best possible name. The best possible name for the stream series involving James and I playing golf games. Which I'm gonna pull up Slack right now and send this to James. I gotta. We'll see what he says. Golf stream series. Name idea. Quote. Balls deep. Oh. Apparently Meg didn't see that when it got posted in chat.
I'm playing Animal Crossing. It's amazing.
I don't think that'll fly. But it's still hilarious. It's very funny. All right. So with that out of the way, let's move on to our traditions, and then we can move on to playing the video game of choice today. I don't think I've actually, like, made clear what today's stream actually is. But we will be playing Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. That's what I picked. That was the decision I made. We will be playing Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. So, yeah. You have that to look forward to. I figured I spent a non-zero amount of time. I spent a significant portion of my day today trying to figure out what game I was going to play. It took me a lot of effort to figure out what game I was going to play today. I was not feeling a lot of inspiration. Yeah, well, we came home around 2, and I had it sorted by 5. But yeah, so yeah, 2.5, 3 hours? Oh, no, we were home by 3. Yes, so yeah, it took me a couple hours to figure out what I was going to play. For the record, the games that are currently on my list, of games that I might want to play at some point in the not too distant future, and the games that I was mulling over today, are of course Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, and the remainder of the Uncharted series, but today we're just doing Uncharted 1. Dark Souls 2, as previously discussed. Other candidates for future games in the near future include Metroid Prime, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Outer Wilds, Deathloop, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Campaign Remastered, Pokemon Sword, Link's Awakening for Switch, and Zelda Skyward Sword for Switch. And Chrono Cross. We've still got Chrono Cross in the pipe as well. So those are all games that are currently sitting in my, like, maybe something to play. So if you feel strongly, you did mention Prince of Persia, but it's not. It's like I hummed at it, but I actually had just slipped my mind today. But maybe we'll get there one day. We might get there one day. Castlevania Advance Collection. I like all the games in the Castlevania Advance Collection, but I think if I'm gonna play a Castlevania game on stream, it's gonna be Symphony of the Night. Have I checked out the trailer of Eternal Cylinder? No, I've seen it. I've seen it floating around, but I didn't know what it was, and I haven't looked at it yet. Oh yeah, and in 2022, Advanced Wars, but I have to wait until Advanced Wars comes out. I have played Prince of Persia 09. Like, I've played some of that, so I have played some of it. But, so it wouldn't be totally new to me. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. One day. One day. If Advance Wars has the ability to play against others, we could totally do a community day with Advance Wars. The other thing I'm looking for right now, this is something that you chat should feel empowered to help me with. But the other thing that I'm looking for right now is I'm in the market for a new Forever game. And in terms of Forever games, I've pretty much, like, I've moved on from Destiny 2. I don't feel a strong urge to go back to Destiny 2. And I've never really, like, gotten into Final Fantasy 14. I've tried playing it a few times and I always bounce off it. Despite the fact that it is a critically acclaimed MMORPG with a free trial that takes you from levels 1 to 60, including the award-winning expansion pack Heavensward. But I always bounce off of Final Fantasy 14. And I feel like the Minecraft niche is well and truly taken. Make it Anthem! Oh, jeez. Thank you, Ed Roach. That made me laugh. Oh, no. What else? What else have I, like, I've never really gotten into Minecraft, but I feel like the Minecraft niche is pretty, like, you know, carved out. There is, what else is there? We could become an Avengers player. Warframe, maybe. Vegas being like, Animal Crossing! From out in the living room. But the thing to note is that in terms of Forever games, I am looking for a Forever game. I am looking for a Forever game that I could stream. And if we find a Forever game that I can stream, we will likely dedicate 1 day a week to the Forever game. So that's just a thing to know. If you want me to play a Forever game, it should be a Forever game that you want to watch. And that I'm interested in playing. I don't... Cypher Pumpkin says, I'll be honest, I don't think you're temperamentally suited to Forever games. I mean, I played a lot of Destiny 2. And I played a lot of World of Warcraft. Like, I dedicate one day a week to trying out different Forever games. That's not a bad idea. Forever Game Fridays? Oh, no. Forever Game Fridays, hey. I just because I don't currently stream on Fridays doesn't mean I couldn't stream on Fridays. It just means that I don't currently stream on Fridays. Cities. I've played a fair bit of City Skylines. I'm terrible at it. I'm very bad at it. Just have a series of trying new Forever games. The problem with that, the problem with trying new Forever games is that except for ones that are free, there's like a buy-in associated with that. If you want to financially support my ability to play Forever games forever, I'm gonna need to see more subs on Fridays. All right. All right, now that I've badgered you for money enough. Fighting game Friday. See, that's where I end up muscling in on Adam's territory. Not Kane nor Abel. Thank you very much for the resub. Now for 13 months saying supporting bad choices. Crossover with Adam. Adam could teach me. Yeah. I don't know. I'm also very bad at fighting games. I'm very bad at fighting games. I'm just so bad at it. Oh, 3 4/5. Thank you very much. 3 4/5 just gave out 5 Unity subs. So thank you, 3 4/5. Congratulations to Jenny Fuchsia, Maud Dab, video game protagonist, Zacia, and Pharaohbender 27. Magic is a forever game. I mean, Magic is a forever game. Being bad means it's a good forever game because you'll get better at it. Or I will just be forever bad at it, which I think is far more likely. Let's be real. I am, like, past my video gaming prime. The skill bar only gets lower from here. All right. So, now that I've got that out of the way, just play Dr. Mario. Good suggestion, damn, I am pretty. The thing is, it's not that I don't like Final Fantasy XIV, I just don't find it really gripping. Like, it doesn't get its claws into me. Like, World of Warcraft got its claws in me, and Final Fantasy XIV just doesn't. I wish it did. It looks like a really good game. I wish it did get its claws into me. All right. Here we go. Phone time. Ow. I just smacked my elbow on my desk. Ed Roach, it's Farlem. Farlem. 31,000 people are currently watching Rust. All right, here we go. Phone. Phone cable. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. Okay, before I go any further, I need to do one thing. Okay. Deepray says, so back to my question, are you a mythical millennial homeowner yet? The answer is no, but Meg and I are going... So the place that I showed on stream the other night, Meg and I are going to view that tomorrow. But the sheen has worn off it. The dirt has been dug about the place I showed you. It was not the perfect... Like, it was very much in the too good to be true camp. Hello, what's my name, 1015? How are you? Horus5, thank you very much for the bits. So, no, it is not a crack house. Not a crack house. It has never been lived in. There are 4 units that have never been lived in. So that's the thing. The info in the listing wasn't totally misleading. That's not... Well, it was only misleading in one particular way. So the listing says there's 1 parking space with each unit, and that's not true. The development was built with no parking. And in fact, there is no street parking available on that street either. So they did say one parking space with each unit, and that is not true. It is like across the street from a SkyTrain station. So the whole like thing with this development apparently is that City Council in New West didn't require that it didn't have parking. Sorry, City Council didn't require that it have parking because of its proximity to transit. So that's a thing to know. But the other things to know, so we inquired about that. We inquired about, like, I understand this doesn't come with parking, but... Or our real estate agent was like, just so you know, this doesn't come with parking. And I was like, that's weird, because the listing says it has a parking space. So they inquired, and the developer of the units is like, we will pay for a year of parking at a nearby parking garage. And there is one just down the street. But they were like, we will pay for a year of parking at a nearby parking garage. And if we were going to proceed to an offer on this place, I would be like, you're going to pay for 5 years of parking at a nearby parking garage. But but we can worry about that in the negotiation, right? But like, okay, it's a block away, right? Like, it's not a huge distance. It's obnoxious and annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. Also, things are happening in chat. Horus5, thank you for the 200 bits. Lost Luck Dev, thank you for the 200 bits. That has gotten us to a hype train. So that's cool. Thank you, everybody. Don't be surprised if they own the parking garage. I mean, it's true, right? But the things we've learned here is, like, the place is directly over a pub, like a bar. Like, it's a wood frame building built directly. All 4 units are directly over a bar. So we don't have any idea how loud it's going to be inside. Because noise could be an issue. It is also right across from a freight train track. So there will be, like, trains. Oh, it's 2 out of 5 stars on Yelp. The bar is not a good bar. It is like a dive bar. It is a bad bar. But anyhow, there's a freight train line on the other side of the building where trains will go by at all times of the day and night. And so, like, it's unclear whether, again, it is unclear whether the noise would be enough to, like, disrupt a stream, for instance, right? Hard to tell. Probably it would be fine, but hard to tell. And then the real clincher here, though, the real clincher is this development was started in 2017 and only completed in 2021. And so we have to assume that there is something something went wrong in the build, right? Like something happened that disrupted their ability to complete this development. And so there's something in there that caused them, like, we had issues over the past 18 months, but it should have finished before then. Like, there's something probably went wrong with the finances. It's hard to know. But the other thing that we do know, the other thing we know for sure is that when the housing development finished, the units were originally listed on the market for $1.4 million each. $1.4 million each. And they sold no units. They sold none of them, took them off the market, and relisted them for $500,000 less. They cut the price by a third. And they have now been on the market for a month and have still not sold a single unit. Yeah. So Meg and I are like champing at the bit to go find out what's wrong with this place, because yeah, I'm ready to be like, yeah, I'll give you $100 for it. It's wild. I don't know. Somebody got murdered there, I guess. The body of the developer is in the concrete foundation. Yeah. So anyhow, we're very curious to know more about this place. I think it's fairly safe to say that we're not going to go for this place. At this point, I think we just want to see, like, we want to look at it. I want to know what parking garage they're going to buy parking for a year in. Oh, I know which one it is. It's the one right on the waterfront. It's the one that you get to off of Columbia. I mean, if it's not that one, you'd be walking like 6 blocks to the nearest parkade. So it better be. Well, lowball them. Like, yeah, we could lowball them. But I'm actually worried that, like, without a parking space and without the ability to get a parking space with it, like most condos you buy, they have a parking lot and you just have to buy the parking space with your unit, right? And if you don't want a parking space, you don't have to. But if somebody else buys your unit, they have the opportunity to buy or rent a parking space in the building. But having a building that just has no parking space that you are even able to get with the unit, I feel like maybe a limiting factor in the like resale value of the home. So that's questionable. But I'm very curious to see what's going on, because these places have been sitting empty now for like 4 months, waiting for someone to buy them, and they haven't been bought yet. And in a market like Vancouver's, that is super weird. Things don't usually sit empty and unpurchased for 4 months unless there's like literally something super wrong. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, that's the thing. I want to look. I just want to look. And if it turns out that it's a total disaster fire, well, lesson learned. But I don't know. They look really nice. I wish it had a parking spot. I'd be all in. But the lack of a parking spot is frustrating. Oh? What happened? Meg has a very shaped loaf of bread. It's a fine-looking loaf of bread. If it's a disaster, you want to know why. Absolutely right. I do want to know why. I mean, that's the thing. I don't intend to take out a mortgage to buy a condo I'm not sure I want to live in. Meg and I decided that the first place we looked at, we have decided is We are not. It is not good enough to meet our bar. We have officially declined to proceed on that other apartment. So this is the only pot we have on the fire, and we're really just looking to see how bad it is. Oh, your first decline. I mean, we declined. It's not like they rejected our offer. We were like, we are not going to proceed to an offer on this place. We did really like it, but the big thing for me was that in conversation about it, we sort of came to the conclusion that having central air is actually a deal breaker. Like, not having central air is actually a deal breaker, particularly in a new build. But I need, and especially for a southern exposure, yeah. I mean, I would not be able to stream all summer. Uh, we could make it work. Yes, we could make it work. But with the way climate change is going and the way Vancouver summers are getting hotter, like it's very common for places not to be built with AC in Vancouver. Most places in Vancouver don't have AC, and most places in Vancouver only have like baseboard heating. And it is very important, considering that we got up like 42 degrees Celsius this summer. It is increasingly important that you be able to cool your home in this city. And if we are looking at things that are relatively new build, it is a big deal. and the other thing is, like, I have to keep my streaming office cool. I have 2 computers in here. I have a heat sensitive camera, wherein if my streaming office gets above 24 degrees Celsius, my camera shuts off. So I need to be able to keep the household temperature below 24 degrees in order to be able to stream. And so we initially were like, well, AC is a luxury. We don't really need it. But I think we actually do need it. We actually do need it. We've lived in a house with full-blown AC for 4 years now, and I'm so spoiled. I don't want to give up. We're not in a rush.
We're not in a rush.
We have a healthy budget, and it will only get bigger.
Yeah.
Like, our budget will only grow over the next year as we gain an increasingly large down payment. And, like, never going outside. Yeah. Hearing the sentence AC is a luxury is wild to me, Karsma says, as someone who has lived in the southern U.S. his whole life. I mean, yeah. He says, like, that's literally the most absurd thing I've ever heard. Yeah. I mean, it is here. We live in a temperate climate. We live in a coastal temperate climate zone. That's what this climate zone is called. It's called temperate. And it is. It is. It usually only goes above 30 degrees for 1 week a year. And you suffer for that week. But you get through it, right? Like, you set up some fans and you complain about it. And you get a lot of ice cream for a week. You might end up sleeping on the floor instead of your bed because it's too hot. But, like, it's fine, right? Like, it's a week. It's a week where you're grumpy. And then at the end of the week, you're like, I should really buy a portable AC this year. And then the portable ACs go on sale in September, and you're like, do I really want to spend $500 on a portable AC? No. It wasn't that bad. I'll be fine. Maybe next year. And then next year rolls around and the heat wave comes and all the ACs sell out. And then you're like, Should have bought an AC last year. Ah, well, I'll just suffer through it. And that's that. And you are fine. Yeah, Dwywee says is like the thing is you are fine. You get through it. It's not pleasant, but it's only a week and you get through it. And but now, in my last apartment, in my previous apartment, I did buy a portable AC because it was south exposed and it got very hot in there. And I did buy one and it was good, but it barely kept up, right? Like the one portable AC barely kept up with the temperature. And then there's no conceivable way that apartment would have been livable through 40-degree heat this year. And like we only got like even our inbuilt AC this year had trouble keeping up with the 42-degree heat. So it does feel like the summers are only going to get hotter here in Vancouver, and we really ought to just make it a non-negotiable and prep for the future. Yeah. It's no fun. Yeah. So anyhow, now that the temperatures are heating up, it has become a thing that new builds are built with AC in Vancouver. It has been for about the last 10 years that like AC has become common in buildings. But it started in the luxury market. Like the building I'm in now was built in 2014, and it was probably one of the first in the city. Not necessarily the first, but among the like first wave of buildings in the city to be built with central air in every unit. And that was, I don't know, 7 years ago. So it has become more common since then. But the first place that we went and looked at didn't have AC. And it was built in 2021. And so we looked at it and we were like, oh, this is really nice. It ticks all of our boxes. And then we came home and thought about it and we're like, actually, it doesn't. I don't know that we want to live there. Dresden Man 14, yes, I do mean 42 degrees Celsius. I'm a Canadian, you see. I come to you from the northern wilds of Canada. And so I do mean 42 Celsius, which is damn hot. My poor northern bones can't take it, nor can my poor northern skin. It's damn hot. Too damn hot. Matt does temperature wrong, P. Johnson says. I'm sorry. How many nations on this earth still use Fahrenheit as their means of temperature? Let's find out, shall we? How many countries use Fahrenheit? How many countries use Fahrenheit? Which countries still use Fahrenheit? Today, the countries that use Fahrenheit include the United States and its territories, such as Puerto Rico, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Guam. And the U.S. finds itself among such noteworthy company as the Bahamas, Palau, Belize, the Cayman Islands, and the Federated States of Micronesia. Period. Oh, Diabore, no, I didn't get to your joke. I was too busy rambling. My apologies. Give me another joke. Am I taking shots at the Confederated States of Micronesia? Not cool. I mean, a little. I can't help it if they got that one thing wrong, but they did get caught in that crossfire. All right. Are you ready for this joke? What did one twin say to the other twin? There's not enough room here for the two of us. Oh, I closed that tab. Why did I close the tab? Unclose that tab. All right. I closed that tab for a reason. No, I did not. I closed it by accident. All right. Let's get on with this. You all voted for Sass as my beverage of the day. And, sort of right, actually. Really? You're all like, I don't get it. I know you get it. It's a dumb joke. It's a dumb joke. It relies on the interplay between the word room and womb. I swear it cut out and missed the punchline. There's not enough womb in here for the two of us. They're twins. The audio cut a bit and I missed the actual punch. Oh, okay. All right, I'll allow it then. Apparently there was an audio glitch. Okay, so there's not enough womb in here for the two of us. It still sucks. It's a bad joke. But that's the point. It's a bad joke. I never promised good jokes. That wasn't the deal. You gotta pay way more for a good joke, that's right. No, I give you the good jokes for free. You get that from me. It's the bad jokes that you pay for. You have your hands on this button. All right. Anyhow, you were kind of correct voting for Sass, because what I have here looks like water, but tastes like Sprite. And it is time to reveal the game. Let's edit the stream info to the correct game. We are playing Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. Is it Sprite? No, it is not Sprite. It is SodaStream's Sprite-alike syrup. It is their like not Sprite syrup. Diet lemon lime. So it's basically Sprite, but it's not actually Sprite. Legally distinct Sprite. I wonder how that Pepsi for SodaStream tastes like. It probably tastes like Pepsi. And therefore undrinkable. This is how I end up sponsored by Pepsi next stream. Alright, so here we are. I will be playing the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. So we are playing Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the first one. The first Uncharted, but we are playing the remaster of it. So we have that ahead of us. World Tour or breaks in between? I haven't decided yet. Probably with breaks in between, but I am getting ready for the film. These games won't take very long. They're not long games. Oh, hey! Look who finally graced us with his presence. Someone I definitely haven't trash-talked in the last hour. Hi, Zafty. Alright, start Uncharted Drake's Fortune Remastered. Here we go. Drake's Uncharted. Drake's Fortune. Ooh, that music. This music had better make an appearance in the movie. I swear. I will be actually upset if this music doesn't like happen during the movie. Ba ba ba. It might not appear during the film, but I bet you they use it in the end credits. It's a good song, though. Good song. All right, new game, campaign. I'm sorry, continuous speed run. What does that mean? Continuous speed run. I gotta look that up. What does it mean? Uncharted continuous speedrun. What does this mean? Speedrun mode. Speedrun mode is a game mode featured in Uncharted: The Nathan Drake Collection. It is essentially a normal playthrough, but a timer is added to the HUD, which shows how long the player has spent on the particular playthrough. Several new trophies are linked to this mode. Each game in the collection has a trophy which requires the players to complete the game on any difficulty within a certain time limit, such as 2 hours and 30 minutes on Uncharted Drake's Fortune. The times appear to be cumulative, meaning that the player can improve their times on individual chapters, and as long as the total time between chapters is under the required time, the trophy unlocks. Huh. Interesting. All right, campaign. I should probably play on normal. Save game data. The current record is 40 minutes and 26 seconds. What? Oh, I don't know if there's going to be subtitles or anything yet. I'm going to have to, like, configure my whole screen here. There must be a beginning of any great matter, but the continuing unto the end until it be thoroughly finished yields the true glory. Sir Francis Drake, 1587. Yes, subtitles on.
Off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
Oh, yes, Tom Holland is playing this guy. It'll become probably a little clearer why Tom Holland is playing this guy when we get to Uncharted 4.
You devil.
But it's a weird casting
Come on,
choice.
hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold that thought?
Yeah, like Tom Holland is
Hurry
playing younger
Okay, what's
Nate.
going on?
Pirates.
But there is also, like, a reason that for a long time, everybody was like, Nathan Fillion should play Drake.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
It's time for the tutorial fight.
How the hell they find us out here?
All right, L2 to aim. Okay, my controls are backwards. Controls. Vertical flipped. Vertical flipped.
So what'd you do to piss them off?
Much better. Okay.
It's kind of a long story.
Now I have to get the sensitivity. There we go. Wow, I just like straight headshotted that guy. I love that this game comes out of the gate with like Nathan Drake is an actual murderer, and it doesn't
Less talking, more shooting.
like no bones about it.
Hurry up, Sully. Shoot to kill.
They're climbing aboard!
Oh, no,
Uh-oh.
you don't.
A Fast and Furious combo.
One down.
Combo. Combo. Be Smoky Gaming. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Uh-oh. These guys are hopping aboard.
Boy.
Oh. Brutal combo. Brutal combo. Enemies killed by guns drop more ammo. All right. Thank you, ammo. Uh-oh.
Sully, where are you?
Yeah, where is Sully? Really? Where did they get all these pirates? It's just a lot of pirates. There. I am indeed running around on this deck barefooted. Apparently Nate is well calloused. Ow. Ow!
Rocket launcher!
Okay, that's not good.
Rocket launcher? What's what? Oh, there we go. There he is.
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God.
Damn it.
Sure, that's how
Whole ship's gonna blow.
fighting ships works, right?
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
All right, now we get to meet the character that Marky Mark is playing in the movie. This guy. Obviously,
Ah, I had everything under control. until they
absolutely
blew up the bar.
unmistakable
You all
for
right?
Mark Wahlberg.
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
Ah, for Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
So I gather the reason that Mark Wahlberg is playing Sully is that he's been attached to the project for so long that he was originally cast to play Nathan,
Drake's Lost Diary.
and then they had to recast the
Just
film,
like I said, Sully.
and it was cheaper to keep him than to recast him.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
How many people did Elena kill? Probably more than one. We're like 5 minutes into this game, have murdered 12 people.
He captured their ships. He took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then.
Oh
I'll
my.
jump to the good part,
We've
just
gotten
for you.
saucy already.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out.
No, the last page.
I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up.
All right.
It sank. No, that's
We gotta
why
kill
have
Elena.
Insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust
All right,
me?
we're headed for El Dorado on
More
this
or
one.
less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should've
The
seen
Tomb
that
of Sir Francis Drake could be the biggest story of the year. It was 2003. It was a quieter time.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Was it
Yeah,
2003?
you were too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Well, that
When
was
did this game come out
Although
originally?
I must admit, equally
Uncharted.
strenuous.
Oh, 2007.
Hang in there, old timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on Pablo Escobar?
All right, what
risky
abilities
move,
to... Whoops. All right,
by the
that's
time
firing
he
from the
figured
hip.
it out, I
That's
was-
punching.
Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
One of these
Yeah,
buttons
why
probably reloads me. I don't remember which button reloads me. All right, what do we got? I think we could just move forward here. Press X to jump. What if I didn't go with the drink? So anyhow, one of the big problems with everybody's like fan casting for an Uncharted movie is that everybody who cares about the casting of an Uncharted movie is old enough to have been around when Uncharted was like culturally relevant. And the problem is with people who are old enough to have been around when Uncharted was culturally relevant is that every actor that you have in mind, because you're old, every actor that you have in mind to play either Nathan Drake or Sully is easily 20 years too old to, at this point, play Nathan Drake or Sully. So if you're going to suggest, like, Tom Selleck for Sully, maybe 20 years ago.
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the
Same
mark.
with Nathan Fillion. Like, Nathan
Maybe
Fillion's
you're not
20
reading
years,
that
20
thing.
years too old to
Let me
play
see it.
Drake now,
Oh,
but
this is the
still.
place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax.
Nathan Drake is supposed to be, like, in his late 20s in this. Like, he's only a little older than Tom Holland actually is.
Man, this is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
Really, Sully?
Hell no. This is more like it.
Okay, this looks like a puzzle zone, doesn't it? What am I going to have to
What do you
jump
think this is,
on
Lincoln?
and to?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Spike Spiegel is 27, John Cho is 49. I love it. So, G-Dwarf says Drake was pretty clearly inspired by some of Nathan Fillion's roles, which, like, sure. Nathan Drake is just Indiana Jones
Nothing
if
yet.
Indiana Jones was, like, had Mal Reynolds' wit.
Hey, there's something funny about the ground down there.
The ground down where?
It's hollow.
Ooh.
We gotta find a way to smash through this.
Okay. Hulk smash. Clearly I need to drop that rock. Let's destroy an ancient pre-Incan monument. Ooh, a treat. I found a jeweled silver monkey. Dance, monkey, dance. Why does it have a butt cleft? This jeweled silver monkey literally has an ass. Look at that perfectly carved ass. Beautifully rendered ass.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Ah, we're learning. Okay, but I don't think I actually want to be up there. I think I want to just grab the ledge and mantle across. Ha-ha! Oh, Zafty, I was just teasing you a little bit. Push away and jump. All right, now I can push this thing.
Good work, kid.
Real question, I am not good, says, the real question I have is why now, in the year 2021, has Hollywood decided to pull the trigger on an Uncharted movie and not back when people actually cared about it? The answer is because it's been in development hell for 10 years.
Need the flashlights for this one. Oh, oh.
Ah, bats! They're in my hair! I don't know that it's sunk cost fallacy. They'll probably make money on it. I don't expect that they will lose money on this film, at least not in large amount.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Not quite what you were expecting.
I'm not even
huh?
ready to
Yeah.
write this movie
Where's
off
all the
yet. It
damn
looks like
gold?
it might be
This
good.
place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
It certainly
No,
looks
it wasn't
different, but
Drake.
it looks like it
Check
could
this
be
out.
good.
Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
Did you though, Drake?
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble. Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
All right. Let's go rooting through the Spaniards' crap.
Careful, Nate. That's quite a drop.
Okay, so how do we get from here to there? There must be a way.
We gotta find a way across.
Aha. It's a shoot. Aha! It's a shoot puzzle.
That'll work.
Ah, yes, that's how things fall. Definitely. Definitely how things fall. All right, so here's my spicy take of the day for you, chat, because the conversation around the Uncharted movie is headed this way. Siva Kratos says, Disney made money on a movie based on a ride this summer, a ride that like 0 people have any opinion about. My hot take for you is that Disney's Jungle Cruise movie is actually pretty good. It's actually just like a pretty good movie. It's not a great movie, but it is a pretty good movie, irrespective of whether it's based on the Jungle Cruise ride. And for a movie based on the Jungle Cruise ride, which, by the way, I do have an opinion about, the Jungle Cruise is great. They did a good job of realizing the mood of the Jungle Cruise ride in the film. But yeah, Master Gunner says, it turns out if you can make a pretty good movie, you've made a pretty good movie. I see Serge in here sassing me as well. Serge, have you seen Jungle Cruise? It's a pretty good movie. It's a totally okay film that you will find entertaining for 2 hours. Meg liked it a lot. Meg liked it a lot. You save your time for good plus movies only? I'm not sure I believe you, Serge. Now we have to judge Serge. Serge, what was the last movie you watched? Warrior Nun TV show. That's not a movie. The Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife. You're in here sassing me about only watching good plus movies, and the last movie you watched is The Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife? I hope you enjoyed it. I genuinely hope you had a good time watching it. Now, here's my real question to you. Did you see The Hitman's Bodyguard? The movie to which The Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife is a sequel. Yes. All right. How did you think it compared? The first was much better. Okay. That's what I figured. I've watched the first one. I haven't watched the second one. I've read many reviews of the second one. All right. Are you going to do that? Ah, Sully can do that. All right, great. Now, I'm not going to have to hold that door up, am I?
See if you can jam it from the other side.
All right. We need to jam it in. Aha! This cart of bricks will do it.
right, let go. This ought to hold it.
I'm impressed that those wheels stayed intact. Oh, they didn't. Okay.
That was a little too close. Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
Okay, we should read Drake's journal. Press the button.
Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
Yes. That is correct. Why do you not have a lighter on you? That seems like something like critically important to have as an explorer. Is you should probably have it like a Zippo. Yeah, he has a flashlight, but he might need to start a fire.
We gotta figure a way to clear this debris.
50 says, I like when Surge is in other people's streams being sassy. I do too. I like it when Surge gets piquant. Okay, we need to clear some debris.
This wood's pretty dry. I bet we could burn it.
Okay. Okay. And burn the wood. And I burn it by... Oh, that did work. All right, hooray. I am joining a bold new world with these morning shifts at Desert Bus. It will be very interesting, to say the least. I have no idea what I'm in for. I'm in uncharted territory. Untrodden ground. Okay. Got lots of stuff to look at. Oh, we got lots of stuff to jump on. That's what's going on. Oh. Well, I'm dead. Do I fold my socks? All right, so sorry, I am not good, says Matt. Important question from Surge's stream. Do you fold your socks? I ball my socks. And if you ask Meg, I ball my socks incorrectly. I ball my socks in a way that Meg unballs them and reballs them.
No, you socks really want, but I don't want you running my socks. Oh man.
With my ball method. I ruin socks. Oh, come on. I'm only paying half attention to the game, and so I'm like super dying here. All right, thank you to Damn I Am Pretty, and congratulations to Serge Yeager for the 1 month sub. Thank you. The correct answer is to have 30 pairs of identical socks so you never have to ball or fold them. See, I do that. I only buy the same socks. The only, like, socks I have that aren't the same socks are socks that I got, like, gifted. But I'm picky. Of all people, I'm picky about making sure that the newest socks stay together with the newest socks and the oldest socks stay together with the oldest socks, so that as they wear down, I can cycle the old socks out and like continue to wear the new socks, which does mean that I pair the new socks together and I ball them, and I pair the old socks together and I ball them, because they get threadbare over time. And one of my favorite feelings in the whole entire world is having fresh, shiny, plush, squishy, like, fresh socks on. And so I try to preserve that feeling as long as possible by making sure that the fresh socks stay with the fresh socks. Okay, apparently the trick to this was just to go faster. Oh, look at those water effects. Oh, right. The big thing this game did was dynamic water, like, in the clothing. This was the big Naughty Dog thing for this game. Was having the like, clothing get wet dynamically. So I step in the water, and I run around, and then he steps out of the water. You can see his, like, his pant cuffs are wet, but the rest of his pants aren't. Which is great. When did this remaster come out? It's a PS4 remaster, but the water effects was like a thing in the original game.
See if you can find a way to clear all this crap out of the way.
What crap am I trying to clear? Where are you? It seems like it would have been much easier to just slide down that thing. What crap am I... Ah, ha, ha! There we go. Here I am trying to solve the wrong puzzle.
Let's get going.
All right, light her up. Oh, whoops. Oh, look at all these braziers lit on fire. Everybody keep your eye out for sparklies, by the way. There's treasure in these caves, and I'm going to loot them. Well, let's go explore this room. What is the nature of this puzzle? That's a lot of bones. Good news, everyone. It's a Bones Day.
What do you make of this?
Wait, I recognize these symbols.
Yes, they're skulls.
The order of these signs has some importance.
All right. We want geometric pattern, Regal King, Disgusting Spider, Majora's Mask Moon. In that order. 1, 2, 3, 4. The order of the patterns has some importance. Okay. Presumably, it's the order I step in them. So, step on the geometric pattern. Wait, nope, that doesn't seem correct. Okay. It's not stand on. The standing on them doesn't do anything. But we have geometric pattern. That's Creepy Spider, which is 3. That's... that Regal King guy? That's Regal King guy. And this is Majora's Mask Moon. Okay. So. Oh-ho. There's things upstairs as well. Ah. Got it. I think. Got it-ish. Getting it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Can you rotate? Oh, there we go. Did I know that Vancouver has a tornado watch on right now? I did. I did know that Vancouver has a tornado. No, that was the wrong one. Oops. All right, well, everything's ruined. We're trapped in here forever. Okay, so the pattern reset automatically was the thing I was testing there. Uh-oh. That was my slack. So you need not worry, it was not your slack. Oh! Aha! Alright, that is Gross and Creepy Spider. Geometric patterns over here. hell with central AC, get a freaking root cellar. It's a concrete frame building I live in. It's basically one big root cellar.
Hey, something's happening.
And yeah, the tornado didn't make land anyhow. It was just a water spout. Okay, we don't want to hit Gross Creepy Spider yet. Because we want Regal Kingly Dude. The Regal Beagle, here we go. The Regal Beagle has got to be from a thing, right? I'm pulling that out of my memory. I didn't just come up with that. It's a very good pub name. Hop. It is a pub? All right. Well, so much for naming my own pub, the Regal Beagle, I guess.
Pretty deep.
Where is this
like there's a
Regal
ladder
Beagle
coming to
Bar
the
and
side.
Grill?
Wait here while I check it out.
All right, just be careful.
Okay, how? All right, we'll take the ladder, not just dive into the drink. There we go. Whee. San Diego. Okay.
Hey, watch your step down there.
Up. Up. Everything's fine. Nothing is broken. Woo. That is a chain of skulls. That is a chain of skulls. Well, that sure looks like it's meant to kill you, doesn't it?
Okay, getting somewhere.
Are we, though? How long would that level of flow take to fill up that cistern? I suspect longer than we have. Legends say he's still waiting for it to
Now,
fill
don't
to
tell me
this
you're gonna
day.
swim in that.
I've been in worse.
I lived! Everything's fine! Whee! I think the game thought I was about to die, but I didn't. I think I tricked the game. A llama? He's supposed to be dead! How do I keep playing games with llamas? It's not on purpose. Anyhow, I'll alpaca with it. I'll alpaca it with me,
I made
is what I was trying to say.
Can you get this open?
I'm gonna go stand far away from here. I hope you weren't standing close to the door, Sully.
Nice
There he is.
one.
I'm in the pocket of Big Llama. Okay. Sniper Pumpkin has requested a joke. Give me another. Give me another. Really? Ran out of jokes? This random joke generator broke after one joke. I am rapidly running out of jokes. It's true. Auto generates. Generate. No, I don't want a theme. I just want deliver me a joke. Just give me a joke. This one doesn't have punchlines. Why do you... I've literally run out of jokes. Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Because it's too tired.
I've got this one.
Oh, what a fancy door. All right, these platforms are definitely not going to fall out from underneath us.
This looks safe.
Oh, I love the... Ah! By the way, we made Crash Bandicoot. Whoops. What's the name of the area in Dark Souls? The like Undertown, like the deep dark area where it's all wooden platforms. Blight Town. That's right. We got a real Blight Town situation going on here. Whee! We almost didn't make that. All right, still alive. Everything's fine.
Made it! I'm okay!
Now it looks like we're getting somewhere.
These stairs look really safe. Remember how this was like one of the best looking games on the PS3 at the time it came out?
Oh, man.
The temple
We
must have been
forget
built
how
on
far
this.
graphics have
Around
come.
what? A statue. A gold statue.
A huge gold statue. And look here. These people, they're worshipping the damn thing.
This game still looks all right, but compared to like Uncharted 4,
Of course.
hell, compared to Uncharted
Dual
2,
model, the Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over
about
here.
however
Tracks.
much an idol that size
Bet the
made of
Spanish
gold
dragged it out
is
on
worth.
cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
Nathan is really, truly impressively grimy. All right, let's follow the tracks.
Huh. A They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Swell. Now what?
Well, now we figure out where the treasure went, I guess. Did I see a sparkle? Oh, I did see a sparkly over there. Really? That's the best you can muster, Nate? Ah, there we go. Ha! Is his plan really to follow a 400-year-old trail? Yes. Yes, it is. We got ourselves a silver turtle. Impeccably rendered. Nathan Drake 87, thank you for the follow. I don't recall if I thanked you, but thank you.
Wait, Sully, do you hear that?
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
My God.
Oh, yeah. The U-boat.
I'll be damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
No, wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay
I
here?
wonder where the
I'll check it
movie
out myself. I'll call you if I run into
Jungle
any
Cruise got
Nazis.
the idea
Yeah,
from.
right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
A surprising find. Into the drink. And presumably we have to learn to dive. Will probably be a dive button. Oh, maybe I'm climbing. Maybe we climb here.
Across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
Well, good thing that's my speciality. Nathan Drake, human monkey. Ah! Eat! Eat. Eat. The old Drake wrist strength. It is impressive how infrequently Nate gets injured. Why are you bonking me for saying human monkey?
Hey, watch yourself up there. It's a long way down.
All right. Cool. That's all fine. That's all well and good. Aha! Sure. That's totally how I was supposed to do that. Oh, man. That doo-doo-doo really, really, like, jogged a memory of a Bond theme in my mind. Efficient Ellis is nice. Uncharted, have I missed the Marky Mark and Spider-Man conversation? You sure have. Drop down. There we go. Hop.
Nate, you should be able to drop right down into the U-boat from there.
There we go. Look at me go. Awesome. I have arrived at the U-boat, Sully.
When was your last tetanus shot?
Oh, that's funny.
But actually not recently enough.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
I don't think there would still be soup anywhere. Oh, I guess they're in cans. The soup is in cans, not splashed everywhere. Good soup. All right. What's in here? Oh. I actually have to turn the stick. Oh, that's unfortunate for that dude. Good grief. Well, they had to make the game, like, interactive somehow, right? Twiddling the stick is as good a way as any. It's okay, he's a Nazi. I mean, you're right.
Huh. Now, where'd you get this, my decomposing friend?
I love gold.
I think the trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret.
Ah, we've got another bulkhead door. Tup, 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 tup. I don't know, he probably did pick up all the gold. Video game affordances. I mean, the gold's not going anywhere. You can pick it up on the way out. It's been here for 80 years.
Cozy.
Hey, more soup.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this. He's still here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
He's,
looks like
he's
he was
actually
killed.
still here.
Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof, what a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
You're all hearts, Sully.
Hey, $20. Oh, a map. A treasure map. Turns out there was an even more important map on the desk that he just swept aside.
Find anything, kid?
UK 2642. UK 2642. Gotcha.
Are you all right?
I love the framing of this scene makes it look
Sully,
like the
you'll never
Nazi
believe
U-boat
this.
captain
Try
is
me.
just gonna like.
I think I found a missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's going to lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip or...
Or what? Sully? You there? Sullivan?
Okay. All right. I guess we're heading back out. Oh, whoops.
That's probably bad.
Probably bad. It's sure a good thing the torpedo tube was open at the other end.
Hello. Hey. Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business. You don't think that.
Easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a
Nice
lifetime,
work, Sully.
well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up.
He's
Unless,
vaguely
of course,
British,
you
that's
found
how you know he's
something
evil.
There, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Well, there's a whole bunch of gold coins in the sub. Why don't you send Navarro in?
What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do with...
Sully!
No, Sully!
Son of a bitch!
Sully, no. He was my only friend. What a getaway! All right, running away for real this time. Bonk. Wait, bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Brutal combo.
Whoa there, cowboy.
Okay, yeah, I deserved that, probably.
Doing here? Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
You went this way! I'll radio ahead! Well, you're down to one tomb robber now. Sully's dead.
What?
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Of course.
I plan to use it on you.
Come on.
All right, here we have one of the classic Uncharted chest-high wall arenas, I guess. Zoop. Pow. Oh God, there was another one. Pow. Whoa. You mean I can dodge bullets? Which is the reload? I still don't know what reload button is. There we go. Found it. I apparently spooked that guy into running
You
away.
always seem to be getting shot at.
They're shooting at you too, you know.
Ah! Wow, you came out of nowhere. Hi, friendo. Nice of you to stand there with the AR.
Nice. Getting good at this.
How are the bad guys always on the path out? Technically, this is the path in. The path out is just taking us back the way we came in. Nathan doesn't have a problem. He has a solution, and that solution is an AK-47.
Stay close.
I don't know why my reticle started way down there, but oh, whoops. Really? What was that? Did it just say I had more headshots than Foxmar?
What the hell is this place anyway?
Long story. Tell you later.
Okay, up the stairs. Not down the thing, up the stairs.
He's over there. Damn it.
That was weird. Okay, but what if my reticle actually popped where I wanted it to be? I probably should have, you know, hidden behind a chest-high wall. Maybe I'll stick to the handgun. Yeah, what if I took cover? Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. Oh, that somehow wasn't a headshot? Eat lead. Eat lead. There we go. So I think my favorite part of the Uncharted franchise is the, like, in-universe narrative explanation for Nate's health. Which is that he is not actually getting shot when he takes damage.
Okay.
When he takes damage, what it is an indication of his luck running out.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Just keep your head down. These guys aren't messing around.
I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm saying that's the in-universe explanation. Yeah, he's lucky in that the bullets just missed, but he's running out of luck. The more bullets he has to dodge, right up until he gets shot. Ah, that was a good scream. The bullets. More bullet. Oh, that jar wasn't explosive at all. I love it when these guys dodge bullets late. The bullet misses and then they dodge. It's awesome.
Come on, back this way.
Ow. Oh, God. Could I hit somebody, please? There. Really? No! Bad, bad guy. Please die. There we go. Okay, moving right along. Picking up ammo along the way. Yeah. Ammo. Ah, I have 37 bullets. In a row. Diabore, Elena followed us here. So, Sully got offed by the bad guys, but just in time for Elena to catch up with Nate.
He's over there.
Hey. Ah. He, like, grabbed his neck like he had a throat wound, and then immediately went back to shooting me.
Over here, I think. Yeah.
What are the chances that Sully is dead? I can neither confirm nor deny the permanent dead status of Sully. Which probably answers the question for you.
Well, I do seem to attract the scum of the earth. No offense.
None taken.
Do you have a good memory?
Yeah, why?
UK 2642. You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Kriegsmarine coordinates. I think I know where the Spanish took El Dorado.
El Dorado?
The problem is, so that the bastards killed Sully. Damn it! If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there, to that island. And Drake followed them.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get...
This
whatever
Jeep
it is
started.
you're after. Come on.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation, you know.
I can take care of myself. Besides, you owe me one.
And I do need a
suppose I do.
partner to solve the puzzles with.
We're on the trail of the lost treasure of El Dorado, and it's brought us here to this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, I can shoulder swap Nate's aim?
Let's get a closer look.
That's handy.
I hope we're the first ones here.
The tutorial hasn't told me how to do that yet.
Will we discover the ruins of a forgotten colony and a fortune in Spanish gold? Or does the island have darker secrets in store for us?
Darker secrets.
What the hell was that?
An anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool!
Oh crap! We're on fire!
Uh-oh, we're on fire.
Enough with the damn camera! We gotta bail out!
Bail out? Does this thing even have parachutes?
Now would be a good time to look!
I hope these things still work.
We'll find out in a second.
Have you ever done this before?
Of course! You just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord.
Are we far enough above the ground that counting to 5 is a good idea?
Are you coming?
Kind of busy right now. Get going!
See you on the ground?
Right behind you!
Yeah. Okay.
What am I doing? Okay, you just jump, count to 5.
Don't count to 5. Don't count to 5.
Where could that be?
Got a great eye bug.
Shit.
Sully's whole debt was accumulated to buy that plane. So Roman is going to be like triple pissed now. How did you lose the map? How on earth did you lose the map?
Strangers trying to kill me, leave my map on a burning plane.
Oh.
Plane is missing. Most likely dead. That's great.
All right,
Good
well, that would
story.
do it, I suppose. Honk. We're totally the only people on this island, right? Wait, no, this is the same island. Ah, it's L3. The change shoulder button is L3. Well, I mean, in fairness, he wasn't that close to Elena. Oh, was there a shiny at the beginning of the level? Well, it's too late now. Although I am very lost. I've completely lost my orientation. What's over here? Aha! Shiny. Silver fish charm. That's a penis. Scaled for her enjoyment. As they say in actual archaeology, it's a fertility statue. Right. Of course. Okay. Continuing to climb. Ooh. Two can play that game.
Here they come.
Uh-oh. They're on to me. Flat. What? How did you survive a headshot? Okay, note to self. Let my luck/health regenerate before stepping out. Okay, you're done. And you're done. Oh, you're not done. All right, now you're done. Do we ever find out how these guys got here? I don't know. They came with Roman. Presumably they came via ship or plane. But I don't know. It's been long enough since I've played this game that I don't know what happens. You'll just have to stay tuned in and find out. I mean, I could do a brutal combo, but also I could just shoot him a bunch. They traveled by map. Wow. I did dodge bullets. You know... There we go. Boom, comma, headshot. Reload. Well, that did spook them. Hi, friendo. I interest you in some bullets. Extra fast delivery.
That is gonna hurt you.
Oop, I missed. Yes, that is where I shot you. You're right. Okay, but for real, if you could actually get hit by bullets, that would be awesome. I suppose shooting him from that far away probably was my wisest course of action.
Oh, great. He's gonna hurt in the morning.
I don't think he's waking up in the morning. What morning, Nate? Do you think you're not killing these guys? I'm fairly confident bullets are fatal. Ow! Oh no. Oh no! Vault! Wrong vault! Vault better! If Nate doesn't know he's killing these dudes, I think that makes it slightly better. It makes him somewhat less immoral.
That had to hurt. It's gonna hurt in the morning.
You know what? Let's just hang out here where it's safe. Oh, I lost my AK. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll have to pick up a new AK. Oh, I got a trophy. 50 kills! We're in chapter 3! Nate, you've killed 50 people! Already this game! God. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
That doesn't even count the AK kills.
Damn it.
Ah! How many AK bullets can the average person survive? I'd like to know. Hi there, friend. Let's, apply bullets to the problem. No! Eeks? No, thank you. Pleasure doing business with you, but I think I'll pass. That was incredibly spicy. Everything's fine. That was a pretty solid set of headshots on my part. Look at me go. There must be mercenary groups willing to pay ludicrous amounts of money to hire Drake. Maybe. The irony of the situation is that Drake is only so expensive to hire because of the sheer number of bullets you have to pay for. All right, going up. Oh, shiny. 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 There we go. Intricate gold ring. That is an intricate gold ring. I agree with that shiny title. Okay, where am I even going? This way. Hop. Meg? What did you just what so hard at? Ah! Pop. There we go. Let's let my luck regenerate. Headshot. Uh-oh. I am extremely pinned down. Yikes. Ah! Oh dear. You don't think there are going to be bullet-related deaths in the movie? I think there are going to be bullet-related deaths in the movie.
Where did these guys come from?
No, my headshot streak.
Okay.
Let Tom Holland murder a dude. That's my ask for the Uncharted movie.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Thank you for quoting that, Dwight. Good quote sense there. I don't know, if y'all want to see a movie where Tom Holland plays against type, just watch Cherry, which is an Apple TV Plus original. And Tom Holland plays extremely against type. Wasn't that not great? No, it was all right. It was fine. That and The Devil All the Time is the other, like, recent Tom Holland movie where he plays heavily against type. I can't believe that got a headshot. Oh, jeez. Which one was the one with the floating thought noises? That was Chaos Walking. And I would not say he plays strongly against type in that. But in Cherry, he plays a, like, former Marine, suicidal, heroin-addicted bank robber. All right, where do I go next? Where's my next destination here? Not there, but that does seem to be the right direction. This is a climbing puzzle again. Sort of. Pattern silver ring. It is not as intricate. This was just a patterned gold ring. Not an intricate gold ring. Well, let's, Oh. Really, Nate? Really? For real, though? Can't go up. Might be able to go over. Oh, there we go. Up, and we're clear. Okay. Moving on. This is a weird little trench. Really? Oh, so much for my headshots again. Well, I hear that guy shooting an awful lot. Oh, there's more than one. No, I don't think I will.
He's over there. I see him. You're mine now.
Am I? You think so? Really? Ah, okay, so that's the direction to go. But there's an awful lot of arena here to explore. Can't take those. What's up in these hills? Loot! That's what's up here. A golden jaguar. A jaguar. Does this one have a butt? This one does not have an intricately detailed butt. Looks dragony to you. Well, it's a jaguar, so sorry.
Sure.
I think there is a Chivo for collecting a certain number of the treasures, but this is not a like we're not here for the Chivo hunt. How big is this golden idol going to have to be to justify hiring an entire army of highly armed mercenaries to get it? Large enough. It's probably large enough that it will pay for the entire army of mercenaries and then some. It's a big-ass golden trophy. Well, down he goes. Alright, I can't get straight across there. So we gotta take the long way around. Yeah, it's a real freaking big statue. We also know it's extremely heavy. Sort of seems like it wants me to go down there, doesn't it? If I read that correctly. Look at me go. Oops. Ah! Oh, good times. Well, it's a good thing they hadn't found a lane already. Oh, crap. Oh no, the plane would have gotten him off the island. The plane was until the plane got shot down. We were scot-free. We weren't, strictly speaking, planning on being ambushed by all these dudes. Oh, how was I planning to get the multi-ton statue off the island? Great question. No more questions. Send Sully on the plane back to get a boat from the mainland. Have Nate sit here and guard it. Hope there's a shiny down here. Silver Inca vessel. Also, an intricately detailed butt. Look at that. Look at that butt. What if we gave the Silver Inca vessel a just dump truck ass? Gotta put the badonk in our drunk. Okay, which way is up? Which way is the right way? Nate? Can not climb on this thing, I guess? That's not the right way. Ah! Climby vines. Hey, look, a part of the plane. Oh, look, a part of the plane.
Oh, man.
Hey, guys.
Where do these guys keep coming from?
Ow, ow. Rude. Rude. Real legit streamer. Thank you very much for the resub now for 7 months. Where is that grenade? Who else is shooting at me? I know there's one more. How did you survive that bullet? And that bullet. Okay. In the clear. In the clear, right? Uh-oh. Not in the clear at all. Ow. Hey, you gotta go. Looking up.
Doesn't look good.
It doesn't look good, you're right. Ooh. I'm impressed that the guys came up looking through the wreck and didn't find the map.
Sweet. Oh no. Elena.
All right, well, we now know where Elena ended up, more or less. Okay, which way is the right way? Who's shooting bullets at me? What? They came from behind! Domed him. Oh. Hello, friends. I have some presents for you. Oh! Got him in midair. There we go. Was that total enemies defeated using gun combat? At over 100? I guess we're headed back the way we came.
That's gonna help.
Yeah. Okay, now where are they coming from? What? Make up your mind, game. Which side are the bad guys coming from? Oh, that guy's groin is definitely full of bullets now. Oh god, he's still standing! How? That was extremely dangerous. Okay, now I have an exit. There we go. The guys at the other end were there just to pull me away. Oh.
Better watch where I'm going.
Ow? Okay, we're going that way. Hup. Good jump, Nate. Good jump. I approve. Yep. Whoa! Oh, no. Whoop.
Oh, jeez.
Everything's fine. All right, made it. Now where am I going? Up here. Hey, friendo. What? No rocket launchers, thank you. Oh, no! Oops! Wow, I downed that guy real easy. No! No! Uh-oh. We're gonna vault over this thing so as to not trigger the trap.
Freaking kidding me.
I always loved that for game design, like balance reasons, the assault rifle has to have the individual bullets be way less powerful. But in fact, that's not how it really works. At least not always how it really works. Oh, God. "135 enemies defeated." I have definitely not fired an assault rifle in real life. I have never fired a real gun in real life. Despite my enjoyment of shooter-style video games, real guns make me incredibly uncomfortable. I am just not okay with the existence of actual guns at all. Nope. Hup. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Guns are machines for hurting things. That is not my bag. Silver Inca earring. All right, here we go. Time for a massive climbing section. Ooh, rewards unlocked. The fortress. I actually don't remember how many levels this game had, or how many chapters this game had. It's been a while. All right, let's go. Hop. 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 We're already at chapter 5. Yes, we are already at chapter 5. Ah, we have here a vine to swing on. go.
Eyes ahead, don't look down.
Ah, those are the droppy ones. Okay, let's not get dropped by those. Google says 22. All right, then. Well, we're making good headway.
Thank you.
The continuous mode speedrun, I think we did say, was something like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I assume you basically have to run the combat sections. I suspect there's only a handful of fights in the game you actually have to do. Okay. This seems to suggest that going out here.
Oh, you can't be serious.
Oh, I can be serious. I don't know, I might have been a little more careful about how I dropped out the window there. If I were you, Nate. Ah! Oh. Oh. Whee! Okay. And then we gotta go quick, quick, quick! There we go.
Bust through that window.
Ah, bust through the window.
Alright, it'll hold me.
See, the mooks are getting around. The mooks are getting around because they don't have to hide from Nathan. They have free run of the place. Nate is trying to avoid them and only encounter them when he has to. Ooh, I have a machine gun now. Who's shooting me from over there? All right, everything's fine. Ah, there you are. Oh, domed him.
Oh boy.
Don't stand in the grenade blast. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah!
Okay.
How about a reload, hey? Stop throwing grenades at me. You're just a mook for me to deal with. You're just like a rando. You're not allowed to shoot me. Are we done? Are you all quite finished? Wait. No, I want to take that. No, I still want the... There it is. Ammo! Hooray! Now, this is a suspicious little... Ah! Ooh, the gold mosaic Inca earring. Oh, and I got a trophy. Look at me go. Ah, crap. You don't need shins, right? Ooh, ow! That was a hailstorm. Good grief. How? How did you survive getting shot that many times?
Now I'm pissed.
Yeah, me too. God, I'm down to 7. Oh God. Will I, though? See, now I want to pull a Master Chief and pull the turret off. Just carry it with me.
That'll come in handy.
Okay, let's, Ow! Dang it! Got him. Through the grate. They got the truck in here through the grate. The portcullis. No, I still really like that pistol. For real? Bad guy. Do not want. Hey, now where am I? Oh, I see. All right. Let's figure out what our path forward looks like. I need to get uppies. And in order to get uppies, I need to find a way to get uppies. I have a sneaking suspicion it's inside that. Ah, these stairs, in fact. The stairs are the way to go uppies. We aren't going that way. We are going this way. Ah, there's the edge of my plane. Or not the plane, the edge of the parachute. Okay, so Elena's not here.
It's either very good or very bad.
Okay, we don't need to go up anymore. Unless... Ah, zipline. Ah, there she is.
What the hell's she doing?
Hello? I don't know that it worked.
It worked.
It did not work.
Oh boy.
It did the opposite of work. Ooh. A more bigger gun. Alright, I should switch for the more bigger gun. Triangle. Just because the gun is big doesn't mean the gun is good. Like, I realize it was a Magnum, but just because a gun is big doesn't mean a gun is good. All right, what do we got down here? Ow! 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 Bad news bears. Okay, we've learned a lesson. That's a lot of pews. Okay. I have to figure out how to navigate this, There we go. Ow! Now listen here, you ass bag. Yeah. This is the worst. Got him. And got him. Okay, I need a more better secondary. Well, I need a more better pistol, basically. Like that one. A pistol with bullets in it. Okay, what is my process through here? Like getting in the drink. Perhaps that was not my route through. Up. Is there anywhere else for me to go? Ah. Oh, not ah. Almost ah. Please climb, Nathan. Nathan, really? Unreal. What a great jump. Okay. Really? What was that? I guess it's not the thing that I'm trying to get at. Hint. Oh my god. Thank you for the hint, game.
This place could use a good plumber.
Ow! Ow!
Bitch, where did they all come from?
Whoops. Ow! Stop murdering me so I can murder you. Doubles. Where did I get spotted from? Right there. Hi. Jeez, what a flank. Crap. Crap. I'd love to stop missing people. Surely some of those bullets had to land, right? Got him. All right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is broken. Bad guys are dead. I killed them and they are dead. Nope. That's what I'm looking for. Please provide me bullets for my guns. Because I wasted many bullets firing my guns. Okay, I think I've more or less scrubbed this area clear of bullets. Ooh, hello. So, where am I getting to, and how am I getting there? What's the progression path? Probably something incredibly obvious that I'm just not seeing. It's clearly... I get on that thing from there. And I have to get on this thing from somewhere. But none of these doohickeys seem to have a clear on-ramp. Sure. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Thank you, game. I can't just go up there. Stop giving me that same terrible hint, game. Okay, it's not as easy as just climbing the scaffolding. Sure. Why not? There we go. Got there. At long last. Whoops. There we go. Your rate. Yeah, right? Okay, so there must be something I can... Aha! Hop. There we go. Hop. 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 And presumably, this is going to be another room that I fill with water, right? Everybody loves water temples. All right, so that is... Aha! That is my destination. Now we do the same thing on the other side. I realize you out there in Streamland can't see the triangle prompt in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. But I assure you there is one. It's not just assuming that I know what button to press. Ah, Chapter 6. Unlocking the past. Is the past locked somehow?
Where are you?
Oh yeah, no, I want that. Elena! Elena!
Now, what's so important about that tower? Oh, son of a bitch!
Getting shot at again. All right, Fjord Sword requested a joke, so let's tell a joke. Here we go. Here we go. I've been trying to think of reasons to go to Switzerland. The flag is a big plus. B Smoky Gaming, thank you for the raid. Welcome. I hope things are going well.
Boy.
Who's shooting to kill? Where's the guy saying shoot to kill? Ah. There he is. Hey, bud. Oh, bead. Oh, I see your head there. Now I just need to put a bullet in it.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Okay. Am I clear? Ow! No, I was not clear. I was definitely not clear. Allied Man, thank you for the resub. Saying the PS3 looked a lot better in my head. What if I told you I was playing this on a PS... What if I told you this was the PS4 version that I'm playing on the PS5? Yeah. Yeah, the game got re-released as part of the Nathan Drake collection, which is what I am playing. It got sort of a basic bare bones remaster for release in the PS4. Which is what this is.
Aha.
Aha! Whoa. What's this? What was that? What was that? Aha! Not aha. Aha! How was Guardians of the Galaxy? It was really good. The gameplay I would give like a solid 6.5, 7 out of 10. Like the gameplay is okay. The story is great, and it was a little too long. It didn't quite manage to keep me entertained as long as its duration endured.
What's that got to do with the tower?
But it was a good game that I really enjoyed. Like solid 7.5 out of 10. Quality game on the whole. All right, so we've got keys and a tower. Sure looks like it wants me to climb, doesn't it? Look at that seagull. Ah! There we go. Mantis was great. Mantis was great. Cosmo was great. There's just lots of great stuff. Drake, you probably want to move. You know, I did press the circle button to dodge out of the way. Game just didn't give me credit for it. But I did press the button. Try that again. This time for sure. There we go. And we're fine. First try. Up. Okie dokie. Oh, balls. Well, that's a little bit awkward. Is Drake an archaeologist or a mercenary? Drake is a treasure hunter. He is decidedly not an archaeologist. And yeah, he's sort of like a part-time treasure hunter, but he is definitely a treasure hunter and not an archaeologist. He keeps and sells his treasures. He does not like give them to a museum. Drake doesn't have a job. Didn't he have a job? In one of the later games, he definitely has a job. Am I supposed to be in here? Wait, rope. Aha, rope. Also, skeleton.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Hey, keys. Why did the door have a key icon over it? What? This puzzle doesn't make any sense. Well, it's a puzzle. It's a climbing puzzle. Still, it doesn't make any sense. I call shenanigans. Every corner of one of these rooms, I have to check just to see if there's stuff in here. Beaks, yeah, we did talk about the movie at length earlier in the stream, I'm afraid. Well, there's definitely going to be a fight here. Ah, that's a machine gun. Are there dudes shooting me from the other side, too? What am I getting shot at by? I probably ought not to use up all my bullets. Oh, crap. Not great. Well, this is awesome. This is just grand. What? There. That's why they taught us melee, right? Does that count as a furious combo? It's certainly a furious combo of bullets. Got him! Uh-oh. Oh, no. There we go. How are you? Okay, you're not still standing. Good. Dot balls. Ammo. Ammo. Thank you. I know you're there. Show me those pearly whites so I can shoot them out. Thank you. All right, we have here a gate. All right, well, we're in it to win it now because the gate has closed behind me. Okay. Nate put his gun up. Oh. Here I was, lulled into a false sense of security by Nate putting his gun away. How are you still alive?
Okay.
Just because you had a healthy meal does not render you immune to bullets. This isn't Castlevania.
Here we go.
Well, I sure did murder him. Bullets? 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 Bullets. There we go. Yikes. Oh. See, now I'm thinking I should have gone back for the machine, or for the pistol. Given how few machine pistol bullets it's giving me. But also, I do like the brap brap. Uh-oh. How likely is that to kill me, really? Anyone else? All right, we're cool. Everything's fine. Just keep on keeping on. Ha-ha! A silver Tyrona pendant. This one is wearing pants, so it doesn't have an intricately detailed ass. Okay, ha! Ammunition.
These aren't Spanish. They're English. Whoa.
The writing's on the wall.
We have gone to the Great Tower. I pray that you will meet us there. Francis Drake. Wow. So you made it. But what were you plotting?
He's over here!
Ah! No. Oh, I don't have nearly as much ammo as I thought I had. Hey, ammo. Well, I too like to live dangerously. Yeah, we're looking for Elena.
That must be Drake's tower.
But Elena is, like, way ahead of us. We haven't caught up with her yet. Ah! Where did you come from? Bullets. I know you had bullets. This guy's got bullets. That guy's got bullets. And not just the ones they're full of. I get very psychotic when I'm playing shooter games. Brief. Who am I?
Where'd she go?
I just have to be... I have to be very, like, unemotional about all the dudes I'm killing, because I'm just killing so many dudes. Just so many. Oops. It was nice of them to paint all these climbing surfaces white. It was the seagulls. Up. There we go. Now we got it. Oop, nope. We are going around the outside. Oh, geez. Everything's fine. Okay. We're going that way. Aha! Oh, God. Aha! And up we go. Sniper Pumpkin, I'm troubled that you know this. Is old bird poop sticky? Is it sticky?
So what were you looking for?
How are his shoulders still in their sockets? He's got really well-developed delts.
Well, now, that looks familiar.
Do I have control of this?
Huh.
No.
The ship's never left. Elena.
Hey, there she is.
There she is.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what?
I know I'm not a big-time treasure hunter like you, but I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in there.
I literally just saved your life.
In this mess.
Trying to rescue you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's so sweet. Traditional sandstone, brick, and stucco, limestone mortar, huh?
How'd you get to know so much about this?
Yes, this is a
My
remaster,
show,
Beaks.
Episode 4, Architects of a New World. Yep. It'll just take a tug to pull these bars out.
What?
Yeah, just
No,
give her
wait,
the old
are
tug.
you sure?
Out of my way, puto! Hey, Batan, open this goddamn door!
Oh, crap.
Hi.
Drake.
Eddie Raja. I should have guessed.
Fascinating document, huh? Seems like this Sir Francis was in my line of work.
Don't flatter yourself, Eddie.
What line is that?
Always ready to be enemies, eh? Tell you what, lead me to the gold, and I just might let you live.
Is that it? Is that my deal? Die now, or help you, and die later. Oh, it's a tough call, but you know what? I'll take die now.
Listen to me, maggot. I was promised treasure on this goddamn rock. And now, my men are dying. They can't even go outside to take a piss without an armed guard. And I have nothing to show for it!
I mean, maybe if you didn't, maybe if you stopped sending them to murder me.
I am making you a fair offer. You help me find the treasure, and the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl, of course.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone. She's probably off the island by now. Going for help.
Daikujin, you were never very good at poker.
How many times have they
Find
played
her.
poker?
Trust me. How much trouble could one girl be?
About that much.
Well, come on.
Thank you.
Yoink!
Damn it!
Nice work.
Thanks.
Hey,
Maybe get on the machine gun, Drake.
Hang on.
See the giant machine gun?
after them!
Oh god. They have an ATV. Well, they had an ATV. See, this is how she keeps finding Jeeps. This group apparently brought 7 hojillion Jeeps with them. Why does it have bulletproof windows? There we go. Oh god, now they have a truck. What side? I wonder how many people I've killed now. Let's see the stats. Does every ATV count as a guy? If I blow up a Jeep with 4 people in it, does that count as 1 kill or 4? How? How did I die? Shenanigans. Alright, can I get some healing? Woof. Really? I have grenades? Oh, I have grenades. Listen, I can't be held responsible for what the game puts in big letters right in front of my face. On the left? happened to my grenade? Yeah. Are we okay? No, we're not. Definitely not okay. $272 enemies defeated. Enemies defeated.
Just drive!
Yep. Thanks, Elena. Where did you say they were again? Okay, here we go. Oh, balls. This looks incredibly unsafe. It does seem like they must have, like, packed hundreds of these guys on a series of jetliners, doesn't it? Hello, completely unsure. No, just jumbo jet after jumbo jet.
You made it!
I can't believe that worked.
So who was that guy?
Just an old
Oh.
business. Oh, look out!
Oh, God.
Okay. Here, grab my hand. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, but you're bleeding.
Yeah, it goes with the territory.
Yeah, I got shot a lot.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Where is he bleeding? Where's the blood?
Damn it. Come on.
That's not great.
Going somewhere?
Hey, Eddie.
Did you really think you could escape from what?
Oh, no, I just giving the young lady the $10 tour.
Shut it! I bet you're working for them too.
What?
You thought you could set me up and keep everything for yourselves, hmm?
Damn it! This guy's crazy.
Eddie, take it easy, buddy.
Well, you're out of luck now. And
Am I?
out of road. Now, give me that map.
Hold on. All right, you got me, fair and square.
Hey, don't move.
Relax, Eddie. Just getting the map like you asked. I said, hold on.
I am.
Well, hand it over.
Well, now, you told me not to move. Looks like you're gonna have to come get it.
Very safe. I mean, I guess technically safer than getting shot point blank with a shotgun.
Go, go!
But only just. I wonder how that camera's holding up.
Oh, God's sake!
These guys never quit.
Through the door. Into this new fighting arena. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, I'm gonna blow up. I would like to not blow up. Oh God, there's 3 more of them. Okay, but what if we didn't do that? Jesus Christ. There we go. I am fully out of ammo on my lone gun. let's pick up some other guns, shall we?
Could help.
Ammo. There was ammo there. Ammo. All right, great. Ammo. Is that all the ammo we got here? It is all the ammo we got here. Ooh. 6 rounds, though. You know what? I'm going to take it. There's always another gun. Okay. So, that seems like as good a place as any to save and call it a night. So, I think we should do that. Campaign 47% complete. Campaign 47% complete. There we go. All right, so with that done, I am going to call it an end to the stream. Now, before I go, I did get a couple of questions about the tortilla chip. About the tortilla chip title. A plain tortilla chip is the title of this stream. And, yes, I did start tonight, so this game will end tomorrow, almost certainly. So, the tortilla chip. The tortilla chip. Upon watching the trailer for the new Uncharted movie, I posted a tweet. So I linked the trailer. This was on October 21st. I linked the trailer and I posted a tweet that says, "Have you ever had the experience of biting into a tortilla chip and discovering that someone bought hint of lime tortilla chips and didn't tell you? Like, it's identifiably a tortilla chip, but the flavor is wrong?" And then a link to the trailer of Uncharted. So, if Uncharted the movie, starring Tom Holland and Marky Mark, is the hint of lime tortilla chip, then we are currently playing a plain tortilla chip. And so that's where the title of the stream came from. We're playing a plain tortilla chip. So that's it. That's where that came from. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun playing as I do. Sorry, I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. If you're playing, there's a real problem here. But thank you for tuning in. I do hope you'll tune in again tomorrow for the probable conclusion of Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. I will be streaming tomorrow at 3:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. I got it! And we will be playing more of Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. Until then, as always, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Matt_LRR. That way you will understand such things as me referencing my own tweet in my stream title by calling a game a plain tortilla chip. You can check out the VODs on YouTube. YouTube is a little bit backlogged at the moment because I'm having to re-edit my Guardians VODs multiple times. But the Guardians VODs will eventually make their way up onto YouTube. And when that's done, then the Uncharted VODs will make it up to YouTube. So I do hope you'll tune in tomorrow, 3:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, and we will carry on. Additionally, of course, I have a Discord. If you're one of my many delightful subscribers, you kind, attractive people, you can join the Discord by making sure that your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend among your linked servers, where my server will appear to you as if by magic. So that's a thing you should do as well. If you're a subscriber, you should join the Discord. And then, of course, I have an Instagram and a Letterboxd. Instagram, I don't update very often these days, but my Letterboxd, I update on the regular because I'm always watching new movies. So if you want the inside scoop on my thoughts on a movie, taking a look at my Letterboxd is a good way to do it. All right, that's all we got. I imagine Brave New Faves is probably still live right now. So let's have a quick look on Twitch, see who is online. Brave New Faves is, of course, online, so we're going to raid Kathleen. Everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a fabulous evening. So long, have a great night, and goodbye. That didn't work, and goodbye. Haha, it worked that time.